Order for Yamamunina Kaba, Boadu TV Sunday. Neabasha baby, and a day bro. Na asamne say, Bright Kankam Boadu, BKB, aha, or POFM, Kumasi, BPMO Accra, Emma Oba, Angel 102.9 FM, the same media house na Fanasa media outlet. Na asama oka efa Ghana Football Association, any Ghana Football, Okraku, Makado, no, or say Ghana, we are mad. I to say Ghana, I to say Nipam, you know, or here ni bakoni sikeni bakon. Na sikeni ne bako school, or say my mouth 10 cities a day, now they're called. Na here ni na one no, the bako school, now what tam 100 Ghana cities, no, that shall say J Fako school, na kudiseno. Sana Ghana koye, sana Ghana football koye. Blasters no more nyehwe no. Ya swada na yatam skane de mom no mo de ko no makodi no makose no maba betenase. Na teams na ya de Black Queens ne no mo ya de no mo ne eja mo. Na ye ne se be de no manage me akone nim. Ket years Okraku. Wa be good Ghana football. Na yentie Bright Kankam Boadu. BKB and some kakra wakai.
Ghana, we're a sick country. Ghana in Nipa. Kabakaso ide. Sa Ghana ye nipa obo bra. Oyare. Onye kushini a sabi uni nyansa. Oni Ghana ye problem pa na say. First news e okase bo e kan say we radio so ye nkasa create. Be say nkura no pa na timi kan okura. Because about time I was a kind of question. So say I me to. I have 3 kids. Me pay me bo wiase nyina ne say betimi raise me money well enough. So that my prayer is not that they will come and take care of me. My prayer is that they will be able to do well for themselves. Never do baby. They will come back to me and I'll give them money again. That's my prayer. It is sure say 77 Duncan Williams. The parents and the Debbie. We are sure say another Duncan Boadu or do I didn't remember.
Yeah, Papa Doctor.
No. And that's the back of business and failure. I was daddy. I knew you was what you were not try for. Aha. It is on no son, the answer of Bobra or Bob Branny. Now, so Obama, I call Obama Hawker and say, Daddy, next week, maybe say, with the Bentley in the coast school because the Taco in the bar at the Bentley in bar. As no Obama, Hawker man say, I'm so yari. Because me can't use every cola. Cola, and I'm the back with you. So the Coco thing, a year, a human say, the bandit. 10 CD and they go to school a day. No one will be 1. One will be 1. They will still go to school. They will write the same exams. That is how Ghana is behaving. Ghana behaving like the poor man and the baby school. But the poor man no. So the only doctor go to back to school. Also Obama a day 100 cities a day go school. That Dr. Goku team by 10 city best school. Even though he knows that Dr. Goku team was catching. That's how we are behaving. It's Ghana. Me who say document here. How much government has spent on the Black Stars since 2019? Unim say 2021, then I can spend 2.5. Because I spend it. Yeah, doing bonus. Unim said 2021, the winner of the AFCON was taking 4.5 million, right?
Yeah.
Ghana budget for the AFCON was 9 million.
Angel.
Wow. Nanim Diama it went to someone who calls himself a minister, and he approved it.
Angel.
Why? He approved it. He signed off. Took it to government. Oh, President, you first can mom, you budget capital. Now, so bit to not the building say but down so it's your free down over. That's a chum. No who now because why they. Fantastic. That is the state of Ghana. A state of madness. We are mad. The fact that Mr. Republican, as if many are mad, few are naked. Some you've been run on until just or more than. This is a country. If we say you start here, so let's pump money into the Black Stars. Let's pump money into the Black Stars. Look at the Black Stars. Say you started say you what has been the achievement in 2021 AFCON? Every player was given $20,000 as appearance fees.
20,000.
20,000. You go buy AFCON. You kick ball. You must play via $20,000. Now, I'm a businessman. Sabi ejuma mi na me na ya madum e no ma me nimdi am de radio ejuma that I go quote na me ejuma ma no utua me ka yi me hoto me say do we never na ketua no nsumi am ne ba o ka say doctor it's wada I go tell you be kan o ka so o fi mi ko pem ba ntina na me ko no obi ma offer papa me sorry ma sam nyoma akọ adwuma me die no Ghana Black Stars players they are businessmen you guys don't see it one man $20,000 was free in the team after 2 weeks when you have 20,000 what motivation do you have to stay more than another 2 weeks what do you you are staying over da who did you know that who did that sorry I'm at $300 na ko po ma ade ache mo unya $300 you say any 500 ade ache 500 ade ache 500 who did 10 days no when you 5,000 ya some 20,000 so be tournament jeje we say maybe you me ho akọ je cap for 7 million
Black Stars players no
mama sorry coffee
every day be 60 million what the background is come 60 million no aje akọ
we have been doing this not now ya be sin ne enu ti na me ya say discussion we opa you rewind you call last year last 2 years around this time discussion here have it mama nya di mincho is he a coach okay who's your koba ministry day statement about it ministry statement no menim say ebia mo man am send man for to so
ministry statement be wa
okay but can we for 2 years ago 2021 then
so ministry statement
this year concert statement what who's the what the brofo no church brofo no ayi no can no so because even a Christian be that die Christian for oko this year then to move 2021 opa yes am court next AFCON next year another statement member we are a country that doesn't learn so be minister wajuma any signing off a friend say budget so unim see esisa ye nyini was stadium near what onkophobia na from National Sports Council coaches so na man phone did am say and that your problem partner said there are people a lot of people who are in football running football who probably didn't like football those days and then they are in football because of the money they are getting not the passion they have those times Otia Kente Nana Frani was some do all those coaches
National Sports Council coaches
National Sports Council coaches
Akwetama
Joe Sam they work for government no money everywhere now buying and na could train you National Sports Council it is a team be per coach a buying with coaches be then you can choose one if you try to call Sandy pay or a buy or jumano to that time not bribe no and no so
okay
what you say I dream into those times say Bronija Juma Hokwa yet me time so you have my friend and now or some and now say we and now we and then today we are here coach ko which local coach anyway Tanzania we yama we
debi amekasa papa ni nyina wu
but unima de papa date na papa wu uko Germany papa nyina wu there are broni trans Obama no Obama man we bia China for planning broni trans no so okay last year na dey na me wrong first no Ghana boys are no me fraud ye busa to be shop phones 50 no ya dey akosi obi address no obi akoje say so bad try they say o dey shop ni bakọ je ni e beche no uduru wa FBI ni botwi UPS ka na e ba no FBI o yon sa say o san na kre na angongu nsa obi tim bọkọ no 5 years and ya beche na modem o konfo no o planning no no so gboni na tena se pe kon be fa so acho in the same way football can na Ghana can't be the independence and Africa Ghana ni akwese 7 14 20 ni ache ni aba now all those countries we cannot play with them you know why they are planning we are not Ghana near brand na baba wa brabo nyina se nyame beye oti wo nyina no to feel so cartons na de che nyame beye enti panyin na ya fa na kotena a position of authority like the ministry so the minister should sit down no but about transfer plan be your mind he doesn't care because ajumade na there eba no approve sign say how signature don't worry I'll sign for you no the con will lead to president that president oh okay na uditi ye man panyin Ghana for to obey you atemi nyina de arehu no ye man panyin Ghana for to oba ye gina wiem ato oba de oba so ye man panyin a ona obedi yeso o ma suko no mafo wi adada o sa o me anoma dada e kwaji aba no go gris ka mo no makwaba empty handed President, me assure say Ghana Medical Association for friend meeting. Waka to so only time. Or sorry friko every ebe kumasi. Any blaster for be having dinner. Emma stone boy be told no mom ye party. And no koi. You buy the buy.
Bibiama
Empty handed. Yes, baby. Oh, next Obama. Nana don't trans. So or start transfer another year. Omo kwa obesako. The reason is that your man you mean now your light. So if we fail and Ghanaians talk, the next 24 hours, the next 24 months, Ghana need be a refi. Let's move on. But adding tina, okay. Looking in the face of doctors who save lives. You think how many say? Doctors almost strike. You think say if you don't go back to the consulting room, we are not going to even negotiate with you. But when players decide that the president goes to beg them. We are a confused state. I loved that man when he was a sports minister. Anaman Frontier said, before. He had radical style of leadership. Okay. Hey, the entire country is a Mali, Equatorial Guinea, no one from here, you know. Whole this is the one my police soldier for a trouble show. Democracy is good. But also a fad now, you Black Stars performance power win. As I about coaching. Yes, you're dissolving the technical team. What about the management committee?
In dissolve
the management committee chaired by Makado on the call the AFCON in Cameroon on the call World Cup. Oh no, the about win so 3 tournaments. But the committee is still there.
Thank you. Or they call Qatar anyway. Georgia Mako na they call Cameroon.
Cameroon yeah, Georgia Mako. Oh, 2021. Georgia Mako.
Oh, no. I mean Palestine.
Georgia Mwako.
No, on the Black Stars Management Committee chairman.
Mark Addo, chairman. Mark Addo.
Mark Addo was the chairman of the 2021.
No. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
reconstituting after Cameroon.
After Cameroon.
Joro Okokata. And Ivory Coast.
On the chairman for the committee that brought Milo.
Yes.
For the AFCON.
On the chairman for the committee that's going to bring another.
No, that one will collapse tonight.
Nani, as I'm there, sir. Besisi Eko have combined. Have you heard from the FA? There should be a technical report about why Ghana failed. Everything no be about parliamentary select committee or inquiry. Okay. Yeah. Can they do you as some kind? The day you say as captain, we have responsibilities and say. Also on the leading team, no, when they have to negotiate on bonuses with for the players with government.
Do you know ya?
Oh, who's that? Read it. Because Ghana said the ACA Newman and then list open. He say every president, any people close to the FA, players never national team, your youth size. It will be by the time you be on back top of that be nimbo. You could only say, and they kind of envelope players in Kwana do Ghana into a Kwana envelope Tanichi. But Canino, Nanata Kramanian Ponum, Danado, Mombobo. On the other hand, the parents need to be just come out. But you're scouting because you're a good player. Into your name, Kwame Nakokobo. Not because Oscar. Into your say what's the idea? Escafona. How many Jibonga? They are opening or Division 2, Division 1. No, I get it close to people at the very helm of the FA. No, I hear you. Oh, can't pay me boy. Oh, you be boy. Say me players too with you. Obi, a friend penny be say who gan near branch be Netherlands at Italy. Now, or you be 16 years. Omo kunu wo kromo njobe say Ghana for hwe so meti scout no say bi o man mrakura no ne under 17 for o say ni ba kwa ka so ya cha slots na wi o ya cha wi nti so free we resort the slot ba ko be ma wa o unim so meti slots no man be committee for no unim so meti slots
obi a slot or the player ba
o meti slots unim so meti slots that is why you play under 17 tournament in Kumasi regional the under 17 coach national team coach when see because selected players now
inter schools
me say apart from inter schools no regional under 17 tournament
the whole Ghana
yes Kumasi
national
yes Kumasi
under 17 coach amaho
Kumasi part when see assistant NC second assistant when see do you know why you select here into yete ho ene ye nyoma ne pese Blasters be konoma koyade blaster players me I don't blame them. I blame the people who are leading them because me many fear no first you black stars who walk through the streets Ah, na first go cricket go ball.
Wako.
Ungo stadium go Black Stars. How him among for refi. Obama mbe coin to the policies and but yemra the real issues. Black Star players buy see be campo. You see go South Africa. I didn't try. You see oh. So don't be on peace of mind. That's a Ghana dey treat your muscle. So don't be on peace of mind.
Yeah, terrorists.
Normal training. Now, Honorable Mustafa Yusuf as well catch parliament so that they will not be then there by the media. Disrupted by the media.
Until they inform South Africa.
Oh, no, don't go Katabako. I'm call ya cover TC camp.
Yeah.
Ah, no.
I didn't wait that.
I didn't know them say the more comedian be how much. But every national team is supposed to have a connection with the nation. Every national team. Mekai Emrafred Papu, Black Star Management Committee chairman, say we win FIDA. 2005. Not Black Stars Bebobo Kumasi. He personally organized a media soiree. Or no, and was some free players in by big players, Stephen Appiah, Michael Lees, and said, talk. These are the media people. Talk to them.
It was a day before Kivet.
Yes,
I remember.
Yen any player, yen invite almost Sunyani.
Yes,
I
remember.
Yen to say, Obama, any Michael Lees, and when you didn't come, although Chalimon Taya Chinua.
We came to eat.
You could eat any players, no players here, the journalist near didn't come. Because he felt that also bring them close. Closer, the support comes naturally. So you say, oh, you're Ghana. I did back pen and Pebian team choose national team.
Yeah.
Can we be choose? I say, maybe I don't know, maybe over to US and Ghana because we choose US. But say Ghana and your own, Ghana, so you choose Ghana. Until the audience say, you caught love, and yes, slogan, and that hashtag. You caught love. How do you do it? A calculated attempt. Say, Ghana for me, but it's the team number. Me oyin na nya de bi. Me sewa. Obia empe Invictus, a movie. Obia empe bi. When Nelson Mandela
was it movie need to say
Invictus.
Okay.
When Nelson Mandela became the president of South Africa, no many disastrous rugby World Cups. It's not South Africa for no. Who rugby team and both. And as a post apartheid. It's not rugby team na abrofo nko a. Omo national team national team anom gye now. Na boa na etwagu. And no fresh captain. I want the presidential palace. And I'll say, I want to see my national team sing my national anthem. I want them to feel they are representing a nation. They are not playing for just anybody, they are representing a nation. And I'll start asking them to win the next Rugby World Cup. Only what he did. Omo training back, omo di fair rugby penny for no. Or come meeting, no more meeting, or real meeting, 7 ka. ESCO meeting. No more somebody here. There's another one. No, I'm meeting. I came to meet you. No catch Mandela catch say there is a gap between the South African citizens and the team because blacks if you say Robin the Abrafo na ebo nti omo mfa ho obi an supporting nti omo first omo be training no say come camping first no mo go England omo ma akọ omo chan South Africa and no move the entire team and also mo go training was so where to get to there blacks ni guna e oye so where to even say Kebia Black Stars ebe campo Accra yes you go Nima ana Medina Astrotef no ono mo go training na ni public chaweshia we no catch them say these are the people you are going to represent omo tenam kwa obi je true sign obi say these are the people you are going to represent and no more mutiti East Legon because we are boys no omo titi East Legon ni Trasaku njom vizo omo Trasaku for no mo bobo ni trouble ejom ni so Ghana for nya titi Trasaku ye ntiwo oba bi ti Nima Medina Amekom Asafo Ashtown those are the people you are going to represent or yes I know wiki on their minds their first game omo bo I yomu pray even a pre tournament game no the entire team could sing the anthem the entire team no mu nyina to omo anthem no or as a president
but what or
omo to anthem you no do team no also
achieving the first
or say ade ohunya no is to see his team sing the national
achieving the first
Ghana say here because of your name say yes said the grassroots routine. Now the trend is that you tise Ghana ni obi dey free no bobo England ni akọ number it is obi the way ni akọ number you go form nyina ba wi over anthem na no say no mu jina
there was a player who was crying memfa say eye na ya they okay Ghana ni our national team ya call press conference me mo play anything because or sacrifice ye pa. Ye busa question Ghana be a twi kra na ka English. Na ka for no so aka English. Player not French, until English and want to question ye gina ye ka. Want French, Ghana so until French. Nti ye busa player question we English a. Na ka for translate. Ono akasa of French. Na ka fa ye Ghana a player.
No translate actually.
Onim de ye can be a one.
Yeah, because it say those people who are supposed to be the managers, what are they doing? I personally sent messages to people at the FA. I don't want to because of my say print the national anthem and share it to the players to learn it. Come on, no me. Tell you number. Print it. No, they are representing a certain national team. Now. Yanye we nyina yakwa yabai o de hwe unza blaster free ma the players ne bi e bi su cho ma mewu na we mu bi
waya
dabi
movie
yeah bi enipa na say
2019 opa on
enipa na hu say ase oye pain kudus ono kwa na hu say ase bi an kakra
because me blaster ko omom ko boy me kudus me jiku me ashimeru o mi ensen ye hu say o makoso o mo ko bobo o mo maka they went on holiday. It's your place. No? Look at their body language when they were leaving. And who caused it? COVID, Asama Eken, 2 years later, Baba Kong. Blaster winning was 10,000, appearance fee 20,000. Oh, near Kika. Say Ghana, I had the army and say, we trader. Why do Sika? I go to bank. Anyone when you know, yes, with the haircut. Wow, Siko. You capture every Ghanaian to understand that the economy is hard and to be answered. Oma yentimi nka bi nchiro mu ye football. You ha under 20 coach. 18 for 140 players.
First batch, second batch, third batch.
140 players. Bezo mbusa asem ketwebi. Why? Asan Obi. Say Edin Ketia. Ya won Ghana. Ano bobo Ghana. Bana ha go botimbe.
Edin Ketia.
Ko ya won Ghana ano bobo Ghana.
Nka Dreams FC.
By now.
Oh, in terms of quality.
Division 2.
Okay.
There are a lot of players based on where they were born.
Yeah.
And your more talent in the bit of Yabaso.
Yeah.
Bukayo Saka, Nigeria, probably going now.
Absolutely.
Ahano, say, you from a sir. As I've been in the Mabe Drum, not bribe or boost your voice on Tom. No, because to say talent is not enough.
Absolutely.
But first, your talent could just send you.
Okay. Oh, yes.
The Kaima Gleason Troll, or complete African football in 2001. Or say one thing Ghana never runs out of is talent.
Absolutely.
The reason being that time when you're talented, the system in itself will pick you.
Absolutely.
Today, you could be the most talented footballer.
For John Pencil, example. Can I John Pencil? Baby, I'm no free.
Charles Taylor. Come on, and then come on.
WWE session.
So what? Obi the whole king now.
I feel you.
And then you know the system. Aye, some we question we must have research. Mom, wait you now. Listen, mommy. Tell me, top 10 countries. I will be asking on your ball. I will free president. I will team in the elite league. Show me one.
And all divisions.
If in all divisions, square bed is Obenya 5 crack.
Your style, Abrofo to your money, your style before the team. Abrofo thinking you're different from your thinking. See, I'm Fian San Madi Wima. Some began and penny for Omono mind some baby. Yeah. Busa say, your style of first year running your football and say, you say Africa development only lies with governments. Africa, no. So Oko Bronikum and then Oko the Unanum in New Jersey, Oprah Winfrey said a low income housing. Oh, escafoni be with me sit down with your Trump towers, anyone. Ghana has South Towers. So I'm going to in politics on TV. South Ghana have bank employ a lot of people more than any sector. What you say? Now, in Tina, first, near him say, I buy the stadium, I buy the BC. Bibi I buy the Bay. Near tie your football no with a buying tea, buying the team. None by Iba, every president, near Iba, never come management committee. The essence is that I buy the banner or nearby. on where aban mu nipa ne naba eti occupy dey aban ho a omre football people see enyama ma anya omade and we are doing it and no Morocco oko Mali anyone why now how many home free presidents look at their connection with their government Morocco kwa there Minister of Finance and home free president and in the
straight
itibusa ho de bia ko Ghana yakọ World Cup sa ye pay baby camp here against South Africa Mali ko World Cup
because ya kagu mic no man why
Mali ko World Cup da Mali is state of the art training facility camping base besuma no obo Tottenham no oda ho sa ne ho ahwanfo ni nyina omoda ho yen yenibi yakọ World Cup 9 we have made more money from football than all those countries opa Mali say no money from football say no money they are not getting anything ye we nyina wie no minister Enienwu say all signing up to 7 people taking $100,000 each. When our black stars, we brought the winner of the league doesn't even get half of that. In 2 years, sure say, and then down to turn to my apartments near Yomoto, and then be net $300,000 and $400,000. So are you telling me that a Ghana co work up near $12 million? Ghana intimacy ultra modern facility. I bet you can be a player so, and then Brazil for from players. They have a facility. England from Moko. Some of them condition be what they be munya. Omo campaign a week to the tournament, then they go there. Now they fancy any facility be Nasabi, what year Juma. And how means was what year Juma. A tournament is going to be played in Ivory Coast. Ghana share border with Ivory Coast. You will almost say official entry points here by 21. Unofficial, I don't want to mean kind. From Ghana to Ivory Coast. You free here South Africa. You are near because you need to now Ivory Coast colony and tomb. Okay, report now. I was Obianca. You can campaign or kata. You buy FA president the testimony to the committee, or said the players were disappointed because facilities they got to Cameroon now you below standard. Now okay campaign or kata news of Cameroon. Also, it said to Ubeko school. I was a mix. Now so we call remedial classes. I was New Jersey and New York. Common sense should tell you something. You are going to play the tournament in Cameroon. You went to play in Qatar. Qatar ko Aspar Football Academy. Investment ako mu nyasa ngeto. Obo ko pitch no. E da so nsensa no hu. Eyi esreba agukra omo. Esreba agukra nim. Okobo no Cameroon. O say oba no see players na disappointed because facilities ni below standard. Now what if I say psychologically cry baby? What stop you? As a that's what I'm saying that you need leader. Adi sports minister won nyahwe no to and on ba no. Do ya na some your sports minister ni bia. And young parliament I say. People do not understand parliament. Parliament here say Obama that was like a better obi akwa. Oh, hey, every sunyane. Oto abo sunyane a. Mo sunyane nyina esi munyi ni baba akwa. Ye be shamro Ghana, ono so be kasa mamo. And mato abama no ye wo su bi nyina ya to abama ba ko no nso aba so they all come together into uhema parliamentary representation of Ghana. Yeah, they are not lords over you, they are your servants. You sent them there to go and serve you. What's important as now ye nam wan ye ba ko so ba be sports minister or representing the but your money positioner oba be sports it won we are a rep of every single Ghanaian sitting out there. The other boy in can say, oh, Ghana, you are South African. Then you tell the friends, no. Come for some moba a year, moba Ivory Coast and Bedahin. Also, I'm sure better Puma Hotel. You have born a fellows of football stadium. So, okay. Come sit time, Bena Mumra. So, come see tournament. Ghana first match, everyone said 12. So, I'm saying I'm not 10. It's okay. Now, advance party monko hono monko bisa say about 2 weeks before that day na
ombeje say
you be tuanya beda ho you be da kromo you be da ho so the players were acclimatized better empana odaso odaso London Hackney Central nyan no beda so Ivory Coast ho ba o yese na akwen no waje tum say obebo Africa so by the time as I shock in be free ni mu no. Oh, okay, was settled in Ivory Coast to play.
And yes, Germany here or Brazil.
What you say? Germany for down go Brazil.
Omo ko tuti na ho.
Omo tu ko tena ho.
1 month.
So omo ko tena ho. Ye dey see go South Africa we and but players will be shocked. So when you know now solutions. Mama can you over me for the Kenya man. The program got them 10.
Chawa me nya we.
Mama my time to bo.
You can't about coaching, you can't about bibia. Player structure. So yeah, adwuma. Who adwuma? So who adwuma? Go jay. Now from the same manager. Now they be am banam catch us adwuma na boka. What would you do?
Mesake.
Very good. Bounce the Black Stars and the thinking is not on the business line. Because Black Stars is now Ghana is spending what's your coaches close
to $100,000.
There is no plan. You are a sports minister. You have link to government. You can go to cabinet meetings to defend budgets. Can't you go and draw policies? President Mepao Chow. President, Adia me pese ye say. But who said the bia ye boka coaching? Yeah, yes, Yakofa coach way. Avram Grant. Yakofa way. President the pese Black Stars for no. Omo mu bo mu wie na. Ghana for ni momo magidi no. Me yi nipa 10. Me yi August na hemfo. Ebi asika akono. Me yi Steve Napia. Me yi ebi Asamoah Ajima Badu. Mabobo ebi 10 players. Young contacted scholarship secretariat. Say, you perceive schooling these boys as coaches. It is your tenor. You're the 4 go England. You're the 3 go Spain and Portugal. 4 go Germany. Different philosophies of football. Wow. Young Kuni Yankusia. Yes, we are. Young send Tiesika to even those teams. So many attachment. So in 4 years, your number Ode Bobby, near Frim, near Ko, near Bano. Then we have a backup and go for Bio. Sanko from the bar. The state can even institute at the say every month you bet to be $2,000. Omo ye adwuma buying no.
Okay.
Then the FE only a ban we. Then those coaches, I say Instructor pe coach. You see no, Instructor you coach you ha. In fact, you won't even have to pay the coach. Yeah. Yeah, the coach ni ma. Manenya adwuma mama.
Practicals.
Manenya adwuma mama. Ya chesa coaches na gusu ebi no. Omo ye adwuma e den a na de be am kan doctors ko bi abon. Teacher for bi abon. No be okɔ school bia na ebe etu omo kɔ ni nipa 10 no say emu 5 I excel. Then oye adwuma ne kakra league ni breaking ya say wo ko Liverpool ko jogging club ho oni ko Pep Guardiola ho ya ko Treska mo mo si ani o ma ye a certain partnership go and study okɔ a omo ye training out ho na o he no busa questions na wo sua de no aba ti by the time we no the current trends of training unim how players are dealt with at that level unim what's your bibi anti Kagana, your pump coach a year so Michael Essien, you did not go school 3 years. I'm not going to Essien. Take the blasters. Try your hands on it because only your school you in 2 babe. Essien ba oh yeah, Kakra Anye Brazil did with Dunga. Almost do the Dunga Koba and the Jomu say
Alberto Pereira.
Oh coaches no. So yes sir, you have a plan with coaching in the next 10 years. Ghana will not spend money to say for coach me 100,000 and if you be about because what training coaches are on baby Jumama and those coaches are training because of baby one baby free banner. They see themselves a future. We which you cry baby. It is our coach, you know, who impose the player on. But only you be Okraku as the FA president. Make some way and I won't mean so as I'll say it again. Ketanya careful. You go down in history as Ghana's worst FA president when it comes to the African Cup of Nations. Study the first AFCON if you say second round
group stage
second AFCON if you say
group stage
no win
onya win kra
it's you winning a single game if you say Ket be every president
in our last 12 games
now it is easier to qualify to the next stage than it was before.
Yes,
because first 16 teams only the first and second qualify now in there teams are no don't qualify. Did 2 per and qualify. 2 per and qualify. If we say yes, and Ghana qualified that. Into me, every president, I will call a meeting and tell everybody, coach, coach, we have given you the job to do it. No fear or favor. So you say, me am sakio. So me every president can force it for player we are meant for. Do a good job for us. The reason why you Ghana, you crazy about Obiako Trump, and then so we go catch him say you need only any money your man could school abruchi omukona abruchi anyi am mbom kabro fo ibu mo djuma yisia because na kenya sa Collins Dolphin we say Collins Dowda what you mean na board da ahead of Richmond Lanty da but the reason is that he has say or on the skin passport on the skin said yes friend no oy broni e bi o count enti ya dwin ne yakọ a certain angle now you care about orientation orienting the group here there England in the last time of the World Cup 1966 but every English player named Bobby Charlton unim
George Best
unim way
Dennis Law
Harry Kane well who said Bobby Charlton bobo da but Harry Kane him said you can't England born near ya Bobby Charlton no because you too much dream blaster players ejina ho and o say Kofi no mo kasa chrom on say dom si ho mo
e ba bi kwa de na ma te
ohun da on hwe ni bibia da because you from no ya catch from say and central for no there is here mamunye nyasa o make kam ho nsem it is the blaster players feel that omo wo baby and a remove baby because orientation papa bi any so orientation papa ba a lot of things will change with mindset now obako school na ko video obako school oko exams obana be sro say open laptop oko exams then abe
obetama no
ukagana ho would you think like a Ghanaian but tamano oko exams me bo oko exams I can say daddy open laptop and I saying madam for be your laptop be one say me minis cam be to laptop
so we need video
but this is what I'm going to do exam now okay say utimi your first to third I'll buy you a laptop.
What true challenge amano?
First to ten.
No, they got exams.
No, they got exams.
Ope
keke. Obeti you get say me pay pa petrol and chronic car now mu chini bi. That it to me madam football school or see the papa to be amano. Me say okay. And me say number so ye. First to me makunta obini Virginia. Who ran the basement twice in Kwa so what challenging the man ma is have got omo control nka bibim odunga so di first amato ya ma kwa na go di first now so koto so bua the one papa no but what promise now Ghana is a father neba eco competition never started on what top the ban so pay $20,000 you cook $20,000 na man you say j na ko boje how on earth would anybody put in his best when you have already been rewarded? Who will do that in his mind? You, right? You must play be $20,000 before they kick a ball.
World Cup 100,000.
Shadi South Africa, Bruni on. Krobia Bruni. I've been ben why you can crabby out. NM say Ghana penny for president Kusku Abruchi. Why Kusku Abruchi? I'm so home.
I said FA president Kusku Abruchi.
Good. South Africa for say inti enyo wan say South Africa timi home players anim
Local
players anim say mon koje 7 million na mon chemfa
wo de gina mon chemfa
mon nyina mon fa say ni da so it is South Africa me hear on first game and I realized something obo against Mali a match Mali share 2 as I say but look at how they played Mali in the first half. This is a team that is fighting and also they must pick yourself up airborne. South Africa be omun timi so man timi anja I'm sure me South Africa sports minister me catch them say me boys in this car. They fought for the nation. These boys, yeah boys, did you see any fight? They don't care. They don't care. And nothing blaster player. It will be na no kase. En foot throw kwan so. Hey. No kasa hin yete.
Omokwa brankese no.
Ahin yete.
En foot room.
Yet in foot room. Also we muke do mo kotinka ene yi homo hwe amana ne do
kofum
ayi ni foul so sent the foul so aka say
tulaku ashama
aka tell say thank you for
mo support
mo sika ne agegea ye dey mama ko campaign no so if you are a leader penyi a wo do ma no say makado one management committee chairman now wo Nigeria for omo camp
because we fan to just pen for the 30 minutes akan ho enti ye be pon 10:30
2 or 3 minutes I'll wrap up.
Okay.
Nigeria moko Ivory Coast Obama ho Nigeria for camp Nigeria for team players no Ghana camp a China war zone kwan fa no security yes security zone we are treating the players like they are presidents so what is the edge to fight urge and say to fight. They don't care. Obeba fine. One more fine. Now, you can't about when you know, you can't about and send some no maybe tell you about any. If you have an FE, I am management committee chairman. Management committee for I want someone to ask them, say, dear Jumanamoye. Odo problem is almost awesome.
And then no manage you.
Odo mon charge Jumoye. Omo charge Jumoya. You don't need any expertise. Saying advanced party, I'll pay hotel. I'll pay. No. I'm sure I did. In Germany, something happened. Germany fought nothing who said Manonuye. In the next 5 or 10 years, Oman careful na Manonuye retire. Omo the goalkeeper. And boy no was on their friends.
Testegen.
Oh. That time not Klopp. The goalkeeper na go na run san your friends.
Carries.
Klopp be goalkeeper. Oliver Bierhoff spoke to Klopp because he was a German. Say Uncle Fat Testegen. That time not Testegen Barcelona number 2. Not Claudio Bravo in number 1. Oh yeah, you know. And no call Barcelona for say. Almost feel say also omo ton Testegen because it's the future of their goalkeeping. I want Barcelona for show. Claudio Bravo no kwa pep Abefano. It's money worry. Testegen is going to be the number 1.
Getting involved.
They get involved in the players' careers. Some prayed as a player didn't be more in the team. They can pick up a phone and call the coach. Say, coach, what's happening? But him didn't tell. I can't want to from David Moyes.
Or the number.
But I'm sure some Michael Essien better call David Moyes. Better call the training of West Ham. Who doesn't know Michael Essien? Michael Essien about coach. Maybe I'm a Kudus. He said, "Me na Ghana. I am maybe a national team coordinator. It's in Behe Kudus the training there. You know, coach. Now to say the training to say. Then you got my point. They are getting involved in the players' careers. So I'm sure they Blaster any players' attitude. Me apart from blaming the coach, I blame the management committee too. And I'm a for Papa in 2005. It is yet 20 years. Management committee is about going, following the team and making $100,000 $100,000 for one single individual. All you do is sleep, wake up, Robbie starts training. Why not?
So no, a way of rewarding them.
So if we want to solve matters with the Black Stars, yen president bia and minister bia obetimia cast and the minister of sports is the chief advisor of our president. Also minister of sports me kona na do kan sanana me hwe ene me hu se me ba ene me hu se tueska of blaster ne ho a it is say na pesa me ye me srawa ze go tournament me ma be hwe omu biem they say dem pesa me ye kra ne say kaboy ye be se me free for no ba ne omu ye meet who na president who ka dia obi antimi ka we yante blaster for winning bonus from 10,000 em not 3,000 go Ghana yeniska because who say who's Ghana yeniska enti anya sa come who say yeniska enti ye because it's Ghana yedia ka blaster also come in the top of your group say Ghana de bobo no say why be your most keke so na obogia also in the top of your group you free African Cup of Nations not Zambia share no blaster play be $65,000 Zambia omoji tournament nobody made 30,000
Kankam was $85,000 each. Black Star player.
Because I
said 2012.
Yes. Zambia for no they didn't make that much.
So entire budget was 800,000.
So when you do something to get the boys to fight, they will fight. Then now if you're not doing the local league, say this is the local league. It's in 2006. You have 3 players. You can't you review Hamid Dramani. Hamid Dramani was playing for Heart of Lions when he played at that World Cup. We have Habib Mohammed. That's how the people no but Champions League. Airport Tel Aviv was all right. No, some for no but Bayern Munich, Ajax, Roma. And yet you free the play about King Faisal.
Elias Shila.
Because we had a coach who planned, and yet it's only goalkeeper trainer. No joke. Only goalkeeper trainer. Yet Ghana, one of our biggest problems is goalkeeping. What do you do as a coach? You find a way of solving it. How do you find it? Onima me money free consultation. You can be combing the breadth, the length and breadth of Ghana. Local league centers looking at goalkeeper because you're a goalkeeper's coach. There are some things if you're looking on from a goalkeeper. To be a real must have who Felix Che. This boy is good. One for the future. Make catch him say last time you're from the third choice goalkeeper. Aha. Obama Mr. Felix Annan. Felix Annan was the 3rd best goalkeeper in Ghana. Ever see national team was the 3rd choice. Obayo Masoko is working during the season. And on the transfer come better. There was not a single Black Star management committee member who was concerned. Because Felix was the future of our goalkeeper.
Enquire.
So you call Masoko and say, Max, boy we there o you be na craft come back about
any problem
ah yeah say you say na the problem bi wo na bi wa cheche mu o problem bi ani ho na ho no so o ene be so this is a national project it wadaroma e wom say the order no so Ghana ni there but when the team rise to that level so encourage him for him to go on so the be ya chena bi on the baby there on the baby number 1 and no one boy in the career anyway away kill him one time because management committee na only meduma management committee man say enti same da me minister now me tell me nim ka chene say 9 million your budget 2021 na 9 million 9.7 million US dollars and I'm say Vancouver na tournament ye ya 4 million no maga so any players ne transfer no almost obi answer 10,000 and no be say na Dreams FC any players are transfer negotiated Sampafi or from say obi abeje say some ball league na match bi on beje say
eno ko ye club
no o from buzom some beje say una utwa ye nyantia cause ko say away bonus 500 home bonus 4 yes anu nyina ye
you bet matua
that's what they do and they've been doing that enye sanity. Why do you do it differently when it comes to the Black Stars? Into Black Star players, you can even have the best players, but if you don't have motivation, you cannot do it. Because you say, hard work, then the hard work achieves more results if talent doesn't work hard.
Yeah. Hard work will beat talent if talent doesn't work hard.
Exactly. When you have the talent, it's not enough. Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi, everybody knows Messi is more talented, but Cristiano Ronaldo has added hard work to it. And now you're near challenge. That is what happens. So then what are we doing? Factors that affect performance. Then here to get the best out of our players. And you can say that some Black Star players a negotiating table say your budget 220,000. Hey, many Ghana home. And now is our president only a man?
Kankam, you know why they do that?
Some qualification bonus. 2019 you qualify now. You lose. I think you about draw. You about behind the Tunisia year free.
Yeah.
You about draw against Benin, draw against Cameroon.
Guinea-Bissau.
Yeah. It's our only win in the 3 AFCONs.
Yes.
We show them good far. Far no the co-minister on say. Meet on the president a year near kind. Scan your kind. 36,000, 12,000 per gig. Tomo call catch a president says can call minister on say 36 near 30. We were going to negotiate that. Omono Kazasem. What you say? Enti Sikan Yomope. But you make Kenny Obama. Samuel
the entry of 36. They know so be at so.
Obi war any COVID. Samina me penny with you. Now some go cover AFCON. Who your budget and many. Budget ben number. Dear Mobile Tomo. Yes, sir. When your business class house better.
Yeah.
Puma Hotel and I come with that penthouse. Yes, sir. But the man penny responsible is all the bar. Ohima.
What you can be.
Must wait, there be my chum. Sir. Wait, sir. It's me median say. Sometimes you blame me if you don't know when you are. But your mandate, no. Yet you shame a baby in some.
I buy one is can
I buy now, they are sending some where you minister be so hungry. So the minister is not supposed to be in bed with the person bringing the budget. The minister is supposed to be the check and balance. It's your boss, there be Mr. 9 million. Now, I need a job in your say. And into one study, people who decide to speak for the FA, Ghana is getting $8 million. They forget that you bought qualifiers to get there. Now, about qualifiers, we also move $100,000 US. Now, as a qualifier, now, winning bonus. No, go and no class. No, walk up, no go.
Yeah.
So you paid him bonus to qualify you there. He qualifies to get there, then give him 100,000. You are mad. When you do that, you don't have a brain. Angel. No, listen, hey, young can go and check out and pay for. It's a discarding now with your room. Is Omamu to see Isle go and dine to Isle go and assassin to be say. What if I saw you to assassin $1 million? Can you hit me though? You see a building ultra modern facility for sports. You bet yes, in the middle of East Legon. People are still Oliver Kankam just no more most can be.
Yes.
And it means that we can do it. But the thing say the typical Ghanaian leader is thinking about his stomach. He doesn't care about the future. It's where when said we pretend to be solving our problems. We pretend to be solving our problems, right? Me come the blast South Africa. You call one day. COVID time, on the field of play, the best Ghanaian player in that game was Joel Famia. Yeah. He was the best Ghanaian player that day. Who is the second coach? Yeah, players help on free camp. Yeah, form him no count. Only Godfather. na ene busa ho say England national team Hurricane all gone for the thing anybody boy. If because of his talent, it is a way in Nana Akufo-Addo. If you can hear me, if you can hear my voice, change your sports minister tomorrow. He's a bad rep for you. He's disgracing you. If you're a president, not players are born with him over several times. They come and promise you winning the AFCON.
Kankam suggest somebody because no win Nana. One we are not the worst.
Nana
I'm telling you.
Nana onye change. Nana onye
because I obeka say on konko change sports minister no. Na the ordinary baba. Oba be cool there.
And nothing I make us
because yeah,
you should get somebody who knows a bit about the game.
Yes.
What you say? Who
Nana say Nana onye change. Nana onye change.
So
7 years onye change.
On the baby advice about sports.
Nana onye change.
Who needs sports? Ebi also na bobo. They say who need adwenya o. Eti sports minister the bar also be advice so say you say. Or no advice so na say dey imagine say Nana do call last time for camp go party some go dinner. He was advised to go. And I understand that people were even clamoring to ever winning bonus in count. But South Africa team home players and him say me the day okay to Okraku players I saw Kasacho Mohash ebi mo say o Ketan Kasa yi me I supported him. I was see a bear your teeth a catchrom. It will sure say one day if government wants to have a say with the fancy government so BB everything got some penny. Now bankers okay then I don't have money for the Black Stars. If you don't listen to me no go bomb ball.
But the
say about the political tool. And every politician wants to make it look like, oh, Blaster, your boy and a Blaster. But that is why politicians' State of the Nation address, announce it. But the Blasters, during our tenure, the Blasters went to the semi-final. Because any bearing with you, any bearing with you, oh, they say, look at the other sectors of the economy. Leave football to the football people. But the only thing is that Ubet demand the accountability because you represent the interest of the people. And it's in the UK, Interior Minister, which I catch up and say, I'm building more 5G pitches, I'm financing the FA again. I'm more capre. Or catch English FA. So all I'm saying is that our FA could be the worst, but there should be a check. So be check you ma. So me a sports minister, I'm a friend. Get me person me dey aban sika. Mo budget na mo dey ban 9 million. Me person me 3. Me me invest 5 million rather in the local league. Into me corner na do. Nam na go kase. You first can be local league. You for mamo. Now you minister. Now we budget so. Now who say players are $100,000. Management committee $100,000 and you sign off to that. You let people assume that you be.
Yes.
Obiabe assume that you get some. But since you said the ghost can you sika, a gun of sika, and you are representing the people. Inti, the only thing we can do, first of all, changing our mindset. Ghana is changing the mindset. Ghana because Bruni say also a club person before you can run football. But North Africa football so krono, mran, and he said you must no, yeno their way. Oko Englander, there is no way. I'm there. Okay, I'm not FIFA ESCO members. I got research.
Yeah.
England, you know I don't there. England would in a time or resign. Also, Ghana, but near 77 predators. Or back or that defense minister man run or resign. Or resign. Only it's a year hano. Yadring a different. So what's it? The FA and government should sit down. Now, by say, and what's your style of doing things? So if you want us to invest in the national team, and Addo, everybody has fallen for it. The blaster belongs to the people of Ghana. It is not true. And the mom did that. It belongs to who? Since when did the blaster belong to the people of Ghana? Since when? Since when? Who can tell me? Because you approve a budget. It's your idea. It is not yours. I dare your idea. Unim no. So me me dimba koja obi. So him banana. I me na me tell me bano. They be am an intensity. And me me afford it. The one obi abeka chem say there be ban dey be am an 100 cedi in komboto. O dia e your ban emba.
Me ba.
Mo. So it is not yours.
And what about the man?
Government should own up and act like government. Now, that way, you are a president. act like one when it comes to football. Now do to me strong and talk to me. Say Ghana Medical Association call Echo strike. Okay, Ghana. Or say if they don't go back, he will meet them to negotiate.
A doctor.
And no, a doctor for strike only pay you. Over now man for the crown because Obu has said you carry you. Because of ultimate private hospital. Ghana hospital and say assisted dialysis machine. Ghana here 4 million Ghana cedi. And they are to be. It is a month for team koye renal unit a month for team koye dialysis. Na Ghana dey we how you discuss it. Dialysis machine no. Unim management committee voice can do better. Sa 700,000 do better. E be tia to am ya chiche bia man sankrego mu nyina be nyabi. So if you are government and you don't think along these lines, you are lost. And this country, God save God.
One has to say Ghana football no say ya fair Nancy for ma. Some penny from say no Ghana football. Ya fair Nancy for ma. And Okraku yi nimro afia o mudi ni mo memu no mbe se no. Wa hwe analysis Kankam Boadu aye. Analysis awaye. Na wutie ni dim ti mu say sports journalist wo memu no sisia asamna funomu dia ketokire ko ne nkrofo ye na funomu anso omotimi sore mfa tuo nshoma motumu anasa mo mfa ajan nshoma motumu so mokwaako de ombe ye ne so betena tv ni radio so na akasa kopem se ketokire ku ne ne GF mpanyefo beti asese de omo ye Ghana football no mo se no na mo se makado ne nkohwe head coach mbreye mo pa head coach awa coach more than 15 years waje trophies na watam se sika ne de ma no na oba krom ha ehena blasters da onni bi ehena mo ye training mo ni bi na office ye friendsen obi ti se Jose Mourinho awaje titles we coach more than that 15 years na mo kana say any first person be coach blasters no ba no bi se blasters mo ye training we he moda he enye hotel moda he na ya build dey mama mo ba moda na mu ni bia obekoso haje invin say $1 million per week a office Jose Mourinho beje onje obeko beja hwako because on hu say monim sebi bon hu nim de sika mako AFCON sika mako World Cup akwakọ jinyina mabese nyina wose ketokire ku betna bia so baye $17 million na abom nsema maseno na AFCON na yebe kwakwaje na 4 million eda so na watam 9 million se kwakọ dia nyansa be ne wom nyansa be ene wom na de eda so yi yesi se 9 million se send ya moda to 7 million na moda to AFCON so se wo winya de mawo so be hwe Ghana na ya tam more than 10 million ne yakọ ya kwakọ di ne ya betrance because winning a game keke kura no $30,000 o calculate the bag Ghana cedi mo a more than 3 billion old Ghana cedis o fi nya ko papa mo kwan ama ma wini sa match ma ji says Canada enti kura na mo ntimi an qualify no te bo sha fon 70 $. Ya na mo nyina se de bia mo hwe Boadu TV na mo like na mo ja mo comment o mo nti ye bese school ko down na ja comment section mo dia big bia ka no woni ne ya adwana na afi ujua wala like video no na wa share their all social media platform. Don't forget to say if you've not subscribed to the channel na ye de bibia to ma hu nti no be subscribe my channel no na bell no ba penal sa account say na be ya de bibia to mpe be notification na wetimi ahwe na me nhire nyina ye da ase.